Hello everyone, welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator. I'm your host JC, and today we are going to bump forward to the next day so we can keep this going on Season 1, Day 5 episode. So we're going to sleep till dawn. We're going to see how much we, here in a second, it's going to show us that we processed 2,279 yards of dirt and got 424 ounces. Not a bad day. Worker salary $11.35. That's for one worker, and so far I've only seen one pop up. So let's check to see if there's more. Yes, there's no more yet. So we can, maybe it'll pop up today at some time. I know it's every few days. So I did run a couple of runs through here, and as you see, we have 19.1 ounce. That was one nugget. It was kind of nice. Still not our 30 ounce nugget, but we're working on it. So we're just going to continue digging. I moved over to the next section. We've cleared off the two sections so far that we have marked. We're going to the third one now. Doing pretty good on. I'm hoping to get this done like summer, midsummer maybe, so we can get over to the second claim. I will drill that out, but I'm going to do it off camera, just so you guys don't have to sit through that again. I mean, it's pretty brutal. It's like this one here, to double drill all this, it took me 3.5 hours, approximately. I mean, it's not exact, but it's pretty close to that. I know you guys didn't see all of it, but it takes a long time. And to record it and to do the pausing and unpausing, and it's just a pain sometimes. So I figured I'd just save you guys that hassle and do that off recording. Or maybe do a small blurb of, hey, I drilled at this claim this day, and we got this much. Make it a short episode, maybe. Like 10-15 minutes. Because like I said, it's so long to work. And having to work the recording at the same time sometimes can be a pain. I don't like to do time-lapse. So that's why you'll see me, pause the game, or pause the recording, and then come back with something in a little while. Like if I get a 20-ounce gold nugget or something, unpause it and say, look, this is what we got. I don't like doing time lapse. I don't think they look good. It's just my personal opinion. And so, yes, another truck's full. I'm gonna get the scoop ready for the next one. Alright, shut this down, move over. It's moving pretty quick. I mean, it probably only took me 25 minutes to do 2 runs. So that's not too bad. This one might be a little longer because I'm going to try to get 6 runs in. I might just do a jump cut on part of it, though. It is a lot. Because if you figure probably 25 to 30 minutes for 2 runs, it's going to be an hour left, plus I got to do the smelting too. So there's definitely be a jump cut in there at some point. Why is my bucket 100? Oh! No! Machine's not on. We just lost pay dirt. Crap! The machines are not on. Oh, that was my mistake. Well, at least it was not like the greatest dirt, it was just okay dirt. And I only did it with 1 truck, so, I mean, it could have been worse. Can't believe I did that, though. Didn't even notice. Until it was already dumped. I mean, we're human, we make mistakes. Try to make as few as possible, though. I wonder if going through that way would be easier, around the backside here. Instead of trying to back up in there. I mean, obviously I don't want to fall down in the hole here, so I think I'm still going to have to back up some unless I get it just perfect on the turn. I mean, that can work. Right? That should work, yeah. Okay. So I've learned also that if you try to just scoop from down at the bottom, you lose a lot of your dirt. So your best bet is to kind of pull your arm in a little bit, scrape the stuff off the top, even if it's not the greatest dirt, because you don't know which dirt you're losing when you lose dirt. You don't know if you're losing the top, you don't know if you're losing the bottom, so I think this is probably the best way to do it and get the most bang for your buck. 89, so yeah, that's full. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it's going pretty quick. Especially when you remember to turn the machine on. Anything left in the hopper? No. Okay. Whoa, that was a way, way too far back. Or forward. So I think this one and one more, it'll be full. So we'll have to jump back after this. I think it said 77, we'll get 19%, so that'll put us at what, 96, I think, yeah. Bro, come on, really? Alright, we'll go around. Nice little crater here. All the gold's rich dirt's out of there. I'm having a hell of a time, aren't I? I did this like 6 times off camera, no problem. Come on camera, it's like, hey, dummy, learn how to drive. I'm way too low on that scoop. I should have got higher so I don't lose pay dirt. Like here. Now we can go a little lower. Not quite a full scoop, but close. Alright, let's scoot this one out. That should be a full one, yep. %. Oops. Hit the bottom. 87. There we go. And jump back. Cruise on over with our number 13 truck. And I'm thinking about the time we get back over with this truck to the mine pit, it'll be time to jump back over and turn this thing off and do a map change out. I'm thinking about buying some more mats. so we can have like a bunch and just save them up. Do like 2 days worth at a time. Now that'd be a gold cleanup. So we only gotta get 4% to be full over there, so about the time I get this thing parked, we'll just jump over there. See? Bucket's full. Pretty good timing. Turn that off. Turn that off. So I've been getting a tiny little extra scoop out of doing these. So I've just been putting that in here. I know it's not showing, but there is some in there. Because if not, it's just going to build up and I'm going to have, like, not getting all my stuff cleaned out. So I figured just keep doing that until it gets a full bucket there, and then we'll pull that down too. Obviously, we're going to have more on one cleanup because of it, but I said it's just a tiny amount though. It's like a third of a scoop maybe. But you'll see when we get down here to the end. Well, it's probably not going to do it this time, but it's been doing it. If it says bucket's full, we have a little bit left over. Alright, so we come over here and click this, and it dumps the rest in there. And then we just take this down, set it with our other ones. And like I said, we'll just wait till we have that full, and then do it all at once. I actually put that 1% from the first time right up there. That's what that's from. And then I thought, you know what, let's just save that, do it all at once. Alright, can't forget the buckets. If we do, we lose dirt. I mean, at 65 magnetite per, it's really not that much, but I'd rather have it all. Alright. Get these mats changed. I'm going to do a little jump cut on the next load, I think. We'll just come back to doing an actual cleanup here in a minute. Or we could always go get some more mats. Keep going. Like I said, do 5 or 6 cleanouts at a time. When I was playing this game without recording, just messing around, I used to do anywhere from 6 to 12 cleanouts at a time. I mean, it doesn't hurt anything, but being that we're trying to record and keep it on a decent amount of time used, not go hog wild with it, probably just do 4. I'll record 2 off camera, 2 on or something. Come on, grab that one. Thank you. I mean, and just like that, we have mats changed out, buckets changed out. It's pretty quick. Turn water on. Oh man, I was losing water there for some reason. Anyway, we have 144,000 in there out of 264,000 available. I thought this thing could hold 1 million before, but maybe not. They might have changed it in the last patch. Anyway, we can go back to I'm digging over here now. That first square is just about empty. Second one's most of the way. Someone wants to work for us. 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, when we get drive back up there with this next truck, which will be just a second, we'll check that. $99%. I think that's pretty good. Come on. There we go. Now we're going to move this back just a little bit too, so let's see. How far do we want to go? I want to say about there maybe. That should be good. Alright, raise this up. Turn it off. Jump to the dump truck. Haul this over there. It says turn on the engine when I had it turned on. That's so stupid. I mean, you know, little things of the game. Let's see. Hopefully it's something good. Like a mechanic would be great. Less breakdowns. Or, the shaker deck to a trommel sluice, that'd be a good one. Alright, what do we got here? No, I don't want to buy that. By the way, I would never buy this. I would buy this one and I would buy this one, but never buy this one. Because if you purchase equipment here, it's going to do the same thing as the tax here. Whereas, like, it says $58, but because of the tax, it ends up being $75. So, yeah, I wouldn't do that. Let's see what we have here. Excavator. Okay, well, I mean, that'll help us. We'll hire him. We're going to go ahead and put him to work. This guy here. And assign. Yes. I don't want to assign this one until I have a second one of these. Because then I'll have one switching out moss mats and the other one not. And of course, then you got to put them all in the little slot things too, and it's just a pain in the butt. But when he gets leveled up, supposedly when they get leveled up to max, you can put them wherever spot you want. So just hire the workers as you get them, even if you don't use them. Excuse me. Can't believe we only found one nugget though. It's really weird. I mean, this is the 4th run, I think. I don't know why it does it right there like that. It's like just run into the nose of the truck or something. I don't know. Be nice to get out of this corner though. I did a test last night too after I logged off. The journal pages do give 10 cents per gallon discount on fuel. Try to scoop that top layer off before I start getting into the good rich gold so I don't lose any of it. This is going to be a little overloaded, but not bad. And we'll come in here and get this scoop right here and get it ready for when we come back. Alright, shut her off, move over, turn it on, get it moving. I wish it would not roll as far. I've been hitting the brake and hitting reverse at the same time, and it's just not catching up. So I just realized that when I paused to go use the restaurant, we got another gold nugget, so it looks like it was about 16 ounces. It's not bad. Should be a couple more truckloads and we'll be done with the 4th mats. Let me know if you guys want to see more digging or more mat changes. I mean, I'm okay either way. I mean, it's hard to put both in all the time because, like I said, if I did 4 runs, it would be a full hour-long video, not including smelting time. Especially when I can't drive. Let's see. Right about there. %, almost there. Let's see, I should probably go up, if I don't, we're gonna be losing money. No, we don't want to do that. Not quite a full bucket, but that's okay. We'll be backing up here in a second anyway. Move over here. See how close we are on this mat change out. I guess it'd be moss change out, wouldn't it? Because we're not doing the gold mats. Let's see, we're at 90%. Yeah, so this truckload will fill it up. So we will dump this, take the truck over, jump back over, and get ready to shut everything down for our cleanup for the night. See, look, I can drive. Sometimes. Right about there since we're going to be backing up here in a second too. And then let's go ahead and jump over to the truck, see where we're at. Looks like 95%, 96%. It won't be long. No reason to start digging and then have to shut off in the middle of it. I used to have this thing parked right in this area here so that I could see better to watch those ones there, but it'll tell me and I just shut it off. Yeah, the mats down there are 100. Shut that off, shut that off, turn that on, and turn that on. So we'll have 4 full cleanouts here. I know you guys have heard me talk about Out of War before. It's a fun game. I actually like this one probably a little bit more, because over there you gotta do like building and stuff, and if I wanted to do building I would go play like Satisfactory or I don't know, something else of that nature. But it's been really good for the channel, so I'll keep playing it for now. Bucket's full, dump the rest in here. Take this down and change out the buckets real quick. In fact, we'll start processing buckets. Let's see, we're gonna grab, dump, put down here, turn on, grab, dump, get a bunch of them in here real quick. Alright, let's see. Grab this one, dump it, change this one out, grab this one, dump it, grab another one. Change that one out. Dump this one in. Get them all just to keep them going. This is really like one of the slowest parts too. But it's one of the most satisfying too, so kind of have to deal with it, I guess. Let's put this one in here. Yeah, let's just dump up here. Even if we have to wait a minute on those. Or I can jump back and forth and just keep working everything. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4... I just dropped them all, damn it. Since we're going to start putting mats through too. And then jump back up here, grab the other 2, start that thing up, switch this out. Lots and lots and lots of busy work. We can do 2 here, and then we'll just stack the rest of the bucket. Actually, I'll put this back over here, in the back side. bucket is full. I do like to keep them separate so I know what's going where. Run up here, drop these in, jump over here, pop these out. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Switch out another bucket. Grab these two. Turn that thing back on. Switch this out. A lot of work, but, you know, I almost put it in the wrong spot. Dump that first, then put this down here. Alright, I'm close to being ready to start running this too. This is done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, that was quick that time. That's alright. That one's going to end midway through because it's at almost full bucket of concentrates. Switch out bucket for bucket. Dump in the last bucket of jigs. Alright, we should start processing this now, I think. Turn that on. That's done. Dump that in. Set it down right here because I might need it. Grab some more mats. Got one more in there maybe. Plus a little bit. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that makes 10 and 12 on this side. Some of them buckets go faster than the other ones. It kind of throws you off timing. Alright, now we can do... No, it's just a tiny bit, so it doesn't matter. We can do the gold nugget spots. Gold nugget buckets. $182, that's not bad. Alright, pull that up, put it right there. The last one can go in there too. $175 ounces on that one. Alright, so that's 4, 5, and 6. Oh, come on. Well, we'll do that first. Pick this up. Put it in here. Grab another bucket. Dump it. Go back for the last 2 mats. Turn it back on. Get ready to switch out buckets again. There. Get another bucket in here. Pull that one out. Replace it. This is probably done. Yeah. Put another bucket in. Grab some mats. So I'm going to put this on the left side, even though I did the right side first. Because I'm going to have 18 each on both sides. So let's just get this out of the way. That side's done. 3, 4. Drop. Grab the last bucket. Put it in. Alright, that's all for the jig bucket, so that can run out now. 2, 3. You need to wash the rhino. No shit, that's what I'm trying to do. And we're gonna have almost 3 full buckets of that too. Alright, so we got 74 ounces of gold from 4 runs of jigs. That's not too bad. Alright, let's see what we got left over here. Anything? Pull this out, and we can start doing these now. Put this one back. Dump this one in. So 74.4. I mean, it could be worse. as I toss them in the dirt, so you know they're really super clean. Alright, turn that puppy on. Get this last bucket in here. Alright, so that was the last of those buckets, so whatever comes out, comes out. And those are off the 4 nugget buckets. Now we can start processing these. Watch the magnetite skyrocket now. This thing's done. So 50 ounces from the gold gold nugget buckets. 1,726 magnetite in that one. Alright, let's set that down. We don't want to start quite yet. Those are all done, right? These are cleaning. These are clean. And these two. Alright. Now we can start. That's 1,800. Is it full? No, not quite. Okay. Start these up. And like I said, this is 4 runs total. And we had not that much in yeah, I thought so. That bucket was gonna be full. Come on, I need this bucket back. Hurry it up, give it to me. So 35, like 41, 4,300 off the miner's moss. Not bad at all. And then we're gonna have what, 300 and something? Yeah, 310. Not bad, not bad. So we got 470 ounces off of 4, so that's the equivalent of 115, 117 each. That's not too bad. So I'm going to grab the truck here, grab those magnetite buckets. I'm going to go do the smithing, and we will see how much we have when it's done. Back in a minute. Alright, let's see how much we get for this magnetite. And we got 7,003, so we had 991, I think, so basically 6,010. It's not too bad. I'll see you guys at the blacksmith. Alright, so what should we get for upgrades? We have time for 1234. We can do gold losses for 52. Buy a larger furnace so we smelt more. It'd be like 320 ounces at a time for 35. Or the cost for 61. 52 and 12 would be 64, 65. Let's get these two here. They could go down faster in time, and the gold losses would be less. I like that idea. So let's upgrade this one, yes, and upgrade this one, yes. We still have 477 left, and now it only takes us 7 minutes to smelt a gold bar, and it only costs 26. I mean, we lose 2.66 on an 80-ounce bar. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so I'm going to start smelting these, and I'll be back when we get the last one done. So the last bar is in there. We got 5 shiny bars here at 77.3 ounces a piece. This one's going to be 67, 68, something like that. Not quite enough to get 4 full 80 smelts done. But it's almost done. A minute left. And there is our last shiny bar, and this one is 68.4. So we can run over, sell these real quick, and then make decisions on what we want to do. I'm thinking that I should purchase the dump truck. I need to check to see the price on that too. See if it's still 99,000 or not, or if it went down because of being rented. Someone said that to me one time. I heard it on a video, and I mean, I guess he didn't just say it to me, but talking about it on a video. And I think that I personally have not seen how that works, but so 93, 93, 93, 93, 93, and 82. Sell log, we were at 812 to start, and now we're at 1.36. So if we also look at parcels here and go to the next one. The next one is 1.2 million. And we could do that and then have it ready to go when we get done mining out all the good spots on this one. Or we could just jump to that one ahead of time, or start looking to upgrade to different wash plant stuff. Actually, we can run in and look at those real quick. Because we run in here. Actually, I don't mind buying the tier 5 stuff, even though I want to go to the orange beast stuff. But I really don't want to buy this smaller stuff. So if we could get one of these tier 5, tier 6, yeah, tier 5 stuff. So this is 820,000. This is 497,000. And then the gravel pumps are 592. So we could get the Glacier Creek or the Trommel and replace that, and then we'd own it. And like, if I come over here and look at the rock truck right now, the price here, 106,000. We rented it for 4 days at our claim. So let's go see what it is at the claim to purchase that one outright. $1.3 million. It was 99,000 yesterday when we looked. Let's see how much dirt we processed today too. Actually, I think I'll have that at the beginning of the next episode. I don't think I'm going to purchase the Rivertown yet. I'm going to probably purchase the dump truck. Let me, it's still over there. Just moved it back over. So I'm going to drop this off. Jump over to that vehicle. And I'm going to pause for a second. So the price has gone up to 101 from 99 from yesterday. So I'm not going to purchase this right now. I'm just going to keep renting it. And we will probably pick up the Trommel on the next one. I think that's going to be the best bet for helping us out. So that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you liked it. Please click that like button if you did. If you have any questions or comments, suggestions on what we should do, you know, leave me a comment down below. I'll get back to it as soon as I can. I may or may not follow it, but you know, if you have some good ideas, I mean, I have no problem with people helping out. So again, thanks for stopping by. I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope you guys have a good day. Take care.